Okay, I'm a cancer survivor, but I still need my glasses. I want to welcome all these other survivors, caregivers, family, friends. We actually have a team today, Grandin's Hair Center team, that Tara and Ashley were wonderful about getting together, so thank you for that. Sarah asked me yesterday if I could talk. I've talked at other relays. This is actually my 6th relay, but I've actually gone every year, even to just walk the Survivors Lab at every relay, no matter where I'm at, because it means a lot to me, as I'm sure it means a lot to all of you. I wasn't sure what to say, and then I thought, I'm actually hard to believe, a 19-year leukemia survivor, and a 17-year bone marrow transplant survivor. Thank you. I had an unrelated bone marrow transplant at U of M, and I actually got to meet my donor, and that was a very surreal, awesome experience. And she told me if I ever need her again, she'll help me out. Hopefully that will never happen. Also, I'm going to mention that I have been a volunteer for the American Cancer Society for many years. I've talked at some other relays. I've had Relay for Life teams, and they are a wonderful resource. They are the first organization I turned to for information when I was diagnosed. And they also have a great resource. I was a volunteer at one of the Great Lakes Cancer Institutes, and they have, all those institutes have wonderful American Cancer Society resource libraries. So if you need anything, a survivor, a caregiver, please call the American Cancer Society, because they are wonderful and they are here for you. And this goes to show how wonderful they are for as many relays. I've been doing relays since 1997, and it's a wonderful, wonderful experience. Thank you. Unfortunately, I'm also, well, I was a caregiver. Sorry, I always think I can get through this. I was a caregiver for my mom. She died of a rare leiomyosarcoma in 2007, and obviously her whole family, we were all her caregivers, and I'm walking in memory and in honor of her today. So I also know what that's like to be a caregiver. So thank you to all the caregivers who are here also. Some people think that once you had cancer, your life has changed forever. They're right. Even after 17 years of survivorship, you are still not the same person you were before cancer. Every day you are a survivor, you are more confident it will never come back. But as we know, you still worry, you still pray, you still get angry, and you still wish it never happened. Cancer survivors are more grateful because they were one of the lucky ones who made it. But yet, we will always be wondering, why me? And not the neighbor who was a runner, friend, regular mamma, the old classmate who always wore sunblock, and most of all, the mom who was there for you when you were sick. Life is not always fair or always a happy place, but we need to remember that because we are survivors, we have to tell our story. And that's why we're here today. We have to share our pain, we have to hug our families, and we have to show our scars, and we have to be the voices of those who can no longer share their stories, who can no longer share their pain, and who can no longer hug their families and cannot show their scars. We have to yell at the top of our lungs, which I know we all wanted to at one time or another, that cancer sucks. We need to make sure that we are loud, we are persistent, and we are heard, so no one will ever be silenced again from this horrible disease. In September, I will be celebrating my 17th anniversary of my bone marrow transplant. I am a huge, as I said, American Cancer Society advocate, and hopefully someday it will be 3 out of 3 that survive this horrible disease. My daughter who had just had her first birthday when I was diagnosed, is almost 20 now, and my son Benjamin, whom we adopted, is 12. My life is my story, and all of it, good and bad, has made me who I am, as all of your journeys have made you who you are. And every year on September 6th, I get to celebrate my second birthday. So, happy birthday to me, and happy birthday to all of my fellow cancer survivors. God bless.